Hello again and welcome back to my shop. The other day I did a couple of videos on acrylic blanks, and one of those videos I talked about characteristics of acrylic blanks and how I had a little bit of a problem with blowout while I was drilling the blanks. The reason why I have the blowout is if you can see this bit, and I don't know how well you can see it, but this bit is designed for centering and chewing through wood. They make a special bit for drilling acrylic blanks that has a crowned top to where a little point goes through the bottom of the blank first, and then the rest of the bit comes through and widens the hole, and that stops the blowout. Those bits cost about $13, and I like to save money. So I came up with a little idea, and I'm going to try it out tonight and show you guys. First time I've done it, we're going to try it. You're going to see the live results, whether it works or not. So let's go to the drill press and see what happens. My idea for trying to solve the problem with blowout on these acrylic blanks is to put a piece of wood below the acrylic blank to lower the blank into the vise and to clamp it down tightly on top of the wood. My hope is having something solid below the blank, I'll drill into that solid piece and will not blow out the bottom of a blank. So let's give it a try and see what happens. Let's pull the blank out of there and see what she looks like. Look at that. Perfect on both sides. That's the way that I'm going to start drilling all of my acrylic blanks to save the bottom from blowing out. Well guys, I'm real happy with how that test turned out. I got a beautiful blank here. No tear out at all. This is the Rhino blank. Now I didn't film the other 4 blanks, but I grabbed some of the cutoffs from the other 4 blanks I talked about the other day, and I went ahead and ran the same test. And here's the results I got. The aqua pearl still chipped out, as you can see, but nowhere near as bad as it did without the solid piece of wood below it. The lava bright blank, I'm happy to say, performed very well. You can see a little bit of chipping around the inside of the blank, but that is nowhere near what it did without having something solid below it. So, substantially better. The aqua bright blanks, they performed just like the Rhino blank did, with a nice solid piece of wood below them. I got absolutely no chip out on these blanks. Now the mica pearl blank basically saw no difference in performance. I got quite a bit of blowout even with the solid piece of wood below the blank. These are absolutely gorgeous when they turn up. I love them. I'm not going to stop using them. I don't recommend you guys shy away from them. My recommendation to you would be when you measure your tube length and prepare to cut it, add about 1/4 inch. That way when it pops out at the bottom, you can insert your tube and just trim that right off. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me in the shop tonight. The test that you saw me do on the Rhino blank was literally the first time that I did it. I got the idea, thought I would try it. I filmed it. It worked out perfect. I did not film the other 4 blanks. I just really felt like you guys have all seen stuff get drilled out on a drill press. It wasn't all that impressive, but I definitely want to report the results to you because I thought that was important. I hope you found this information useful. I hope it saves you a few bucks. Later on, I probably will pick up an acrylic drill bit, but right now, I don't want to spend the money, and this works very well for me. I'm happy with the results, so I plan to do it this way. So if you liked what you've seen tonight, if you enjoyed my test, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. If you're not a subscriber, click that subscribe button right down there. I'd love to have you guys join me in my shop from time to time because I want you to know you're always welcome. So you guys have a great night, and I'll see you soon. To do a quick shout out this week, guys, I've got a good buddy, Bob Rawson. He's got a channel, Claustrum Woodworking. I'll put a link down below. Bob is a great friend of mine. He started turning about a year ago, and he's just recently started producing videos. He's doing some really great stuff. He does a lot of different types of woodworking, not just turning, but I really appreciate it if you guys would jump over to his channel, check him out, and hey, if you like what you see, give Bob a like, maybe comment on him, and heck, go ahead and subscribe to him. He's promising to put some more videos out, and I think he's going to be a really great asset to the woodworking community.